The vast oceans, once seemingly endless and impenetrable, are now the domain of a new breed of guardian, the Boeing P-8 Poseidon. This ain't your grandpappy's Maritime Patrol Aircraft. The Poseidon is a marvel of modern engineering, a high-tech sentinel keeping watch over the world's waters. Born from the need to replace the aging P-3 Orion, the Poseidon brings together the best of commercial airliner reliability with the most advanced military technology. This makes it a true multi-mission aircraft, ready to tackle anything from hunting submarines to rescuing sailors in distress. The Poseidon is a symbol of changing times. It shows how technology is constantly evolving to meet new challenges. Out on the high seas where danger lurks beneath the waves, the Poseidon stands ready. It's a reassuring sight for allies and a stark warning to those who would threaten the peace. At first glance, you might mistake the Poseidon for its civilian cousin, the Boeing 737-800. But don't let that fool you. This bird has been to boot camp and come out tougher. Underneath that familiar skin lies a whole lot of muscle. The Poseidon has been beefed up with structural reinforcements to handle the stress of low-level flying, essential for its maritime missions. And let's not forget the weapons. The Poseidon boasts a spacious weapons bay that can carry a variety of ordnance, including deadly torpedoes for taking on submarines and high-tech missiles for engaging surface threats. It's also got hardpoints on its wings for even more firepower. This aircraft means business. But the real transformation is on the inside. The Poseidon is packed with sophisticated sensors, radar, and electronic warfare systems that make it a true force multiplier in the maritime domain. It's like comparing a bloodhound's nose to your average house pet. This thing can sniff out trouble from miles away. The Poseidon is like that Swiss Army knife you always wished you had. It can do it all. But instead of a toothpick and a corkscrew, it's got anti-submarine warfare, anti-surface warfare, intelligence gathering, search and rescue. You name it, the Poseidon can handle it. Need to track down a sneaky submarine hiding in the depths? No problem. The Poseidon's advanced sonar system and sonobuoys, those little underwater listening devices, will find it. And once it's locked on, the Poseidon can unleash its torpedoes with deadly accuracy. Dealing with a hostile warship or a pirate vessel, the Poseidon's Harpoon anti-ship missiles will ruin their day. And thanks to its advanced targeting systems, the Poseidon can deliver those missiles with pinpoint precision, even in rough seas. But it's not just about fighting. The Poseidon is also a lifesaver. Its long range, sophisticated sensors, and ability to drop rescue equipment make it ideal for search and rescue missions. When lives are on the line, the Poseidon is there to answer the call. Section 4. Global Presence. Poseidons reach across the oceans. The sun never sets on the Boeing P-8 Poseidon. Okay, maybe that's a bit of an exaggeration, but you get the idea. This aircraft is in high demand all over the world, and for good reason. The United States Navy is the primary operator, of course. They've got Poseidons flying missions from the Pacific to the Atlantic and everywhere in between. But they're not the only ones who recognize the value of this aircraft. Australia, India, the United Kingdom, Norway. They've all got Poseidons in their fleets, and more countries are signing up all the time. It's like the Poseidon fan club is growing by the day, and who can blame them? This global reach is important because it allows countries to cooperate and share information. After all, what happens in one part of the ocean can affect everyone. The Poseidon is helping to build a network of maritime security that benefits us all. Section 5. Cutting Edge. Evolving for tomorrow's challenges. The world is constantly changing, and so are the threats we face. That's why the Poseidon is designed to evolve, to stay one step ahead of the game. Boeing ain't resting on their laurels. They're constantly upgrading the Poseidon with the latest and greatest technology. Think of it like getting your smartphone updated with the latest software. Those updates might seem small, but they make a big difference in terms of performance and security. The same goes for the Poseidon. One of the biggest areas of improvement is in networking. The Poseidon is being equipped with advanced communication systems that allow it to share information instantly with other aircraft, ships, and ground stations. It's like having everyone on the same page all the time. They're also beefing up the Poseidon's sensors and electronic warfare capabilities. Because the better you can see and hear what's going on, the better prepared you are to deal with it. And in the world of maritime patrol, knowledge is power. Section 6 Conclusion. The Poseidon Legacy. The Boeing P-8. Poseidon is more than just an aircraft. It's a symbol of innovation, of international cooperation, and of our commitment to keeping the world's oceans safe and secure. This aircraft is a testament to the ingenuity and hard work of the men and women who designed, built, and operated. The Poseidon is a reminder that even in a world facing complex challenges, we can rise to the occasion. We can develop solutions that are both effective and adaptable, solutions that will stand the test of time. So the next time you see a picture of a Poseidon or read about it in the news, take a moment to appreciate what this aircraft represents. It's a symbol of hope, of vigilance, and of our unwavering commitment to a safer and more secure future.